Hello! I am finally here to talk about my spring polish picks. I've recorded this like 3 other times, but I was like, no, I want to add that polish in there too. So I have 14 polishes here to share with you. Some of these at one point or another may have been sent to me to swatch and share with you, so they were PR, but I have already followed through with my commitment. I can give them away or keep them, and I've decided to keep them. So just full disclosure, you guys, I want to make sure everything's out there. So like I said, I have 14 polishes, so let's just get started. Kicking off with ZOYA. My first pick is B. This is so cute. I just look at it, it makes me so happy. It's just this perfect pastel, soft yellow. It's not as soft as Sally Hansen's Mom's the Word. That one is definitely, it's definitely lighter. But you guys, it's yellow. It's yellow, and when I find a yellow, when a brand releases a yellow, I find it really hard to turn away. And it's springtime, so this just fits right in. I love it so much. The formula is a bit on the thin side. You guys, I swatched these, okay? I almost didn't swatch them. I did. I swatched every single one of them for this video. But the formula is a bit on the thin side. I did 3 coats of my swatch. Of course, I had a top coat, and there's nothing else in this. It's just a cream, so it would be super easy to remove. It's just so cute. So cute. I mean, look at it. I mean, don't you look at yellow and just smile? Because that's what happens to me. I want to paint my kitchen yellow. I also want my house to be yellow, but not everybody agrees with me. Next one is Emerson. This is a periwinkle. It's a periwinkle cream, a pastel periwinkle cream. It is just so pretty. It has that great ZOYA formula, which I don't really know how they do it. Very similar to ZOYA's blue, if you have that one, where it's just this really light powdery blue, but you can still get it opaque in 2 coats. Kinda blows my mind, but that's the same for this one. It has a really great formula. I only applied 2 coats. Of course, I had a top coat in my swatch photo, and it's going to be super easy to remove because there's nothing in it. It's just a cream. I was really excited to see this when it was originally released. And you guys, at this point, I have so much polish, I don't remember what polishes come from what collection. It's that bad. Of course, I could not leave out Sally Hansen's Mom's the Word. It's just the perfect yellow, like the lightest yellow that I've come across with a really good formula. At least I think. I get it opaque in 3 coats. Just love it. It is from the more expensive Sally Hansen line, which, I mean, sometimes they're hit or miss. I almost feel like they just come in a really fancy bottle, so they charge you for that bottle, but either way, you guys, it's really good. It's really good. Love it so much. I have 2 bottles. Next one is from OPI, and this is Let's Be Friends, the latest edition from Holiday 2019, I believe. I am seriously obsessed with this, you guys. I am so obsessed with this. I've said this before, but I've actually had to stick this in my drawers and, like, hide it from myself because I kept putting it on. I just love it. It's that really light, cool-toned pink, and it just, you guys, this shade has been a favorite of mine for years. I mean, years. I'm thinking, probably since I started actually getting into nail polish, because even the first polish that I can think of or remember me purchasing was a really light pink. So, it's just a classic. It's just a classic for me. Love this so much, but what really sets it off is OPI's Let's Be Friends combined with Noodles Nail Polish's Ice Dance. This is from their winter collection, I believe. It is so pretty. It, like, blows my mind. It blows my mind. I love this color combination so much. This topper looks very simple in the bottle. If you have these 2, just combine them. I promise. You will be amazed. The next one is from Moonshine Manny, and this one was difficult for me to capture, and I also think maybe it's faded. I'm not really sure, but this is a Coral Fixation. I believe this was one of the colors of the month. She comes out with a polish for her Facebook group every month. There is a unique code every month with it, and I believe this was one of them. Anyways, it's just a classic Jodi shade. It's a neon coral with flakies. Oh my gosh. And it has this jelly formula. It is thicker, but still really good. And I actually really enjoy the Moonshine Manny brushes because they're kind of narrow, but they spread out easily. So for someone like me with wide nail beds, it makes application really easy. I applied 3 coats for this one, and this is just filled with flakies, so it's easy to remove. Here at LACQUER recently released a 4-year anniversary collection, and I cannot get this polish out of my mind. This is Pieces of My Heart. Periwinkle. You guys, it just looks periwinkle, and I love it. I love it. And there's also glitter in there. There's that shift. I mean, Oh, that Aurora shimmer that indie brands put in their polishes really kind of grabs my attention. I love this one. It does have a moisture formula, so you definitely got to build it up. I went ahead and applied 3 coats for this one. It does have glitter, so it will be slightly difficult to remove, but if you're like me, you're kind of used to it at this point, and it's just a part of the routine, right? Next one is from GLAM Polish. This is DREAMFAST. It's a part of a recent collection that I reviewed. I can't remember the name of it. I don't consider myself to be a purple person. I don't dislike purple by any means, but I don't find myself looking for purple polishes. But GLAM Polish releases these purples. How many times can I say it? They release these purples and they are just so beautiful. And this one is so ethereal, so effortless, very stunning. It does have a thinner formula. I am noticing though, the more that I use it, the thicker that it's getting. And so I don't need as much polish on my brush. So a 3-coater when I originally got it, but I think any more I can just stop at 2 and it'll cover up my nail line just fine. Another recent release from GLAM Polish is ZELDA. This is a part of their latest Myths and Legends collection that I just did a review on. I really love the colors in this. I love that orchid base with those UCC flakies. And when I think about the colors of the UCC flakies and this base color, in my mind, it doesn't seem like they would fit together very well at all, but they do, and I love the color combination. I hope, though, that GLAM Polish comes out with some other variations with this same base color, because I would love to see this orchid base with some Aurora shimmer, maybe their signature hollow glitters. I would love to see that. Next one probably does not need an introduction. This is Color Club's Hot 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 Pants. I love this just as much as I did when I first picked it up. I'm actually wearing this on my toes right now. It's the perfect pedicure shade. It's the perfect manicure shade. This is one of those colors that for me, I can wear either way, and that's not always the case when it comes to nail polish. Some things just look better on my fingers than they do on my toes, but this one looks good either way. Either way. Love this one so much. However, I've discovered something. As you guys know, Noodles Nail Polish recently released their spring collection, and a part of that collection was a topper named Glisten Up. You guys, the combination of these two together just makes my heart sing. Oh my gosh. I did not think that Hot 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 Pants could get any better. I mean, I love it with, oh my gosh, what is that? Funky Finger shade. I can't remember what it's called. I love that combination as well with Hot 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 Pants, but these two together, you guys, right now, I'm just loving them so much. So again, like I said with the other color combination, if you have these two, try them out together. You just got to try them out together. It looks so good together. The last 3 come from Noodles. This one here is Sure Thing. I wish I would have come up with this color combination. I wish I had a brand and came out with this, because this is like so me, like totally me. I love the neon glitters in there, and it's a Crelly. You guys know how I am with Crellys. Love this one so much. Of course, it does have those chunky glitters in there, so you definitely need a thick top coat, and it's going to be difficult to remove, but it's worth it. It's so worth it. This one is Been There, Done That I worked with Natalie on from Noodles Nail Polish. It was a part of the Crelly collab that we did last year. It's the yellow with the pink and the orange. Oh, you guys know. Those 3 colors are my favorite, so it was like a dream come true that this polish came to be. Like, it just blows my mind. I love those colors together, and it just looks so perfect in this bottle, doesn't it? Doesn't it? And the last one is Flower Market from their spring collection this year. It's just a classic Crelly, right? It has that classic white base, and it's packed with glitter. You have glitter in pink, purple, blue, yellow, and there's some metallic glitters in there as well that I think add some dimension. The formula is also really good. I apply 3 coats with this one. Again, it is packed with glitter. As with all glitter polishes, you're going to need a thicker, glossy top coat, and it's always going to be difficult to remove. But you guys know me. Again, I love Crelly glitters, so I have no problem putting up with that. So after 14 polishes, I told myself no more. You don't need to add any more. So those were all of my picks. My year after year favorites are Sally Hansen, Mom's the Word, and Color Lips Hot 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 Pants. I can't get enough of them. My love for them has not waned. I still enjoy wearing them. When I look at them, they make me happy. If you guys have any favorites like that, let me know. I would love to know, because I feel like in time we change a little bit. Our interests change, the things that we like to wear change, but for me, those two are just staples. I'm going to leave a list of all of my picks in the description box if you want to check any of them out, because I did include a lot. So if you're interested, go ahead and check that out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!